Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show, and we are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a great day. Put it in the comments below, let me know how you're doing. Welcome new fans, and of course, welcome old fans. If you're not already subscribed, I'm trying to get that glare off. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and press that subscription button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be doing Blue Bunny, a fan favorite. We're going to be doing the one of their novelty items, the Twisted Cones Chocolate and Vanilla. This is a frozen dairy dessert. As you know, a frozen dairy dessert is a little bit different than FDA standard ice cream. In order to be considered FDA standard ice cream, typically it has to have over 10% milk fat and less than 100% air whipped into it, along with a few other things. Typically with frozen dairy desserts, there's more air whipped into it, less dense, less fat content. They add things like vegetable oil instead of just milk. They'll add that kind of like the supplement for the fat. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Today we'll be doing the Twisted Cones Chocolate and Vanilla. This is a chocolate and vanilla cone with other natural flavors. Finally, soft frozen dairy dessert swirled together with ribbons of fudge all inside a crunchy, sugary cone. For the calorie-conscious crowd, this is each bar 230 calories, 230. And it has, as you can see here, I'm going to read it all for you. Creamy chocolate, soft vanilla, ooey gooey fudge swirls, twisted all the way to the bottom, a bonus chocolate bite, which is actually one of my favorite things about cones, and a crunchy, sugary cone. Also a little PSA, because some of you have asked me before in the past, and I've talked about this some before in the past. I know some of you actually have a lot of talent, and you'd like to start your own channel. You'd like to do, whether it's your own website or your own page, your own TikTok or YouTube or Rumble or whatever. I say just go ahead and do it, because the reality is that's where media is going. If you haven't noticed over the past few years, it shifted from like Hollywood and TV and Broadway to mainly social media and new media. And media in general is shifting over, and that's really the future of media. So you can start your career or your hobby or whatever you'd like to do, if it's just something you like to have fun with or something you could potentially make money off in the future, on the interwebs. And things like I said, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. are great because they take out the middleman that you used to have to go through. I would also say that if you're worried about what other people think, just do it. Just go for it. We're at the cool kids table because we're cool kids. And all the people who don't think we're cool kids, who cares about them? People say things in my comments pretty regularly that are like psycho tier. They got serious mental health issues. And really what it is a lot of those people are jealous or envious, spiteful. And when you do any kind of arts, even if you're the best person to ever do it, people are going to figure out a way to hate. They're going to figure out a way to show disdain, to make, snarky comments. Just go for it, guys. Look, I'm a grown man reviewing ice cream in my room. I'm sitting here talking to myself. But I say if you have something you want to do, you have any kind of, whether you have musical talent, you're funny, you know how to review things really well, you're super creative, whatever the case may be, if you are thinking about starting a channel of any kind, go for it. Don't worry about what people say. Just go for it, and eventually you'll prevail. Because if you sit here and worry your whole life about what other people say, you're going to have a hard life. So let's get back to me reviewing ice cream. Cool Kids Table, welcome back. And I am going to snapshot, thumbnail, review this ice cream for you. But seriously, guys, go be creative, have fun, live your life, and don't worry about what other people say. So let's go ahead and jump into it. As everybody knows, Blue Bunny is a fan favorite, at least it would seem for this show. People tend to like it. It's got that nice swirl. So far, the cone is not too soggy, which is one of my issues with a lot of the cones. Oh, wow. Man. Right away, that's like super soft. That's nice. I like that. So as you can almost has like a soft serve type feel, just a little bit softer, I would say. It definitely has a creamy chocolate to it in texture. Nice, soft, pillowy taste to it. It's really, really nice. And as you can see, the vanilla and the chocolate swirled all the way in there. Man. Flavor, flavor. It really is ooey gooey. It's a very nice milk chocolate. Very packed full of flavor. Nice sugar to it. As you can see as you get further down. They're really good. For me, Blue Bunny is kind of hit or miss. Some of their stuff is fantastic. Some of their stuff, it's not bad, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Maybe my one discrepancy with them is there's a little too much air whipped in there, and it tends to give me heartburn. But in general, excellent. The cone is a little soggy. It is good, but maybe not as crunchy as I would like. As you can see, my favorite little part of this whole cone, that little chocolate bite at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure what to think about this going into it. This was a nice surprise. This was better than I thought it would be. Man, this is actually really good. I'll probably eat the rest of those tonight. But seriously, okay, well. All right, what do you want from me? But, just want you to shut up and review the ice cream. Let's see. Sorry, guys, sorry. I didn't remember I'm talking to myself, like I said. Scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. Well, just being honest with you, I can't give it 100, but I can give it an A. I'll give it like a 96, 97. So let's go like a 97, like an A+. It's definitely good. I definitely recommend it. Has a nice sugariness to it. Has a nice ooey gooey, what do they call it? Ooey gooey fudge swirls. Those are nice all the way layered throughout it. It really, you can kind of see it there. It really does have that nice little hit of milk chocolate and fudge swirls as you go through it. It's a little bit softer than maybe I would like. Doesn't have quite the fat content I would prefer, but that's also because it's a frozen dairy dessert, although maybe it's a little less than I would prefer even for a frozen dairy dessert. Great sweetness to it, great chocolate hit to it. The vanilla, I will say, it does say chocolate and vanilla. The chocolate is the star of the show by far. The vanilla is there, but it is a little lacking in vanilla taste. But that's really my only discrepancy. Oh, one more thing, the soggy cone, but it's not super soggy. It's just a little soggier than I would like. 97, I think it's good. You guys go out and try it out. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Let me know if there are any other flavors from this brand or any of the brands that have similar products that you'd like for me to try. Maybe I can review them against each other. Also, while you're there, likes. What do you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. I say that often because it's regional or seasonal or limited edition. I have trouble finding them. I know you guys have trouble finding them. Love talking to you guys in prior videos in the comment section. Love talking to the comments of this video comment section. Party and Matt's Ice Cream Show comment section. You guys are going to try out the Twisted Cones from Blue Bunny, the chocolate and vanilla flavor. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I give it an A+. My only real discrepancy, like I said, is I wish the vanilla was a little better. Wish maybe the cone was a little less soggier and maybe a little bit fattier and creamier, but what are you going to do? It is a frozen dairy dessert. I think you'll like this. It's a winner through and through. Check the comments below. Tell your friends, tell your family, or I'm sorry, check the links below. Check the comments too. Check the comments below. Check the links below. Tell your friends, tell your family. The Twisted Cone from Blue Bunny. I think you'll really like this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Also, shout out to John. We miss you, John, but we know you're looking down on us from heaven. Thank you so much, man. You were a great friend, and we really do miss you. But, man, it's rough. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family. Coming next with me every week. I'm going to shut up now, and I will. See you next time. See you next time, guys.